Okay, well, hello. It's been a long time since I last did this series, because I kind of got bored of Swtor and went over to Final Fantasy and I still main it, but you know what? Fuck it, it's time to continue this Imperial Agent story. As you see, I'm no longer subbed, because of course I don't really play much anymore, so preferred status it is, but that's still fine. Cleo wants to talk. I'll talk with her in the cantina. Speaking of which, let's open interface editor. Let's shift that over a bit. Let's turn on the music a bit more. Let's turn up sound effects, turn down master a bit. Let's turn down the music this way. That should be good. So let's turn off chat.
Surprises me how clean you people keep your spaceports. If this were Hutta, I'd be scraping alien gunk off my boots. Of course, if this were Hutta, I couldn't be thrown into prison for spitting the wrong way. So come on, Agent. You're going to welcome me here to the Imperial homeworld?
I'm surprised you've never been here before.
I avoid Imperial space. I want to die in a cantina fight, not ticking off some bureaucrat. Anyway, let's head down to the city. Keeper wanted us to see the Citadel. I'm guessing it won't be hard to find.
Time to move, then.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what? Just for convenience, I'm going to change around my keylines a little bit. I'm not going to be like raiding on this guy because I don't raid into anyone. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure my mic was working. You could go on foot, but I'm not going to.
Ready for departure.
But let's go.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh! I didn't realize how many credits I still had sitting around in my inventories. You know what? I know I have my own nameplate on, but I think I'll just turn that off. And we're going to stop by the cantina right now to talk with Cleo. Oh, it's Killer Ant. Never noticed that.
Think the Hutta smell is off my boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
I won't remember Jiguna fondly.
Yeah, but just think about the future. You and me against the galaxy. Just sweat, blasters, and good times.
You shoot high, I'll shoot low.
That's the spirit. Let's get moving.
Yeah, I don't want to romance Cleo. I'm gonna definitely flirt a lot in this campaign, but I don't think I'll romance Cleo. Oh, I never unlocked Speeder Peddling 5. And I can't now, because I'm not a sub.
Rise and shine.
I'll be able to get up to... Oh. Do I spend it with CC? I actually have enough CC, but nah. I'll get the speeder. I might still
Destination?
I might spend like the 200 CC I need to, because I don't really have anything else to spend this on. Oh, speaking of which, hide head slot, that's something I actually kind of want. It's pretty expensive, but I don't have anything else to spend my CC on.
You and me? We're getting good.
Oh, it's in my Hack Explorer. It would be an item stash, right? Or no? Fuck. Oh no. Oh, never mind. It automatically unlocked. Yeah. That's my battle armor. This is for the when I'm in Imperial space, and this is when I'm going undercover in rogue area. Oh, that's not the right way.
Rise and shine.
Oh, I never put a color crystal like last year. I can go buy one. Well, hi, Keeper.
This is not your domain, Keeper. It is mine. It has always been mine.
Of course, my lord.
All you have built here, all you hope to control, it falls apart as easily as a human life. An hour ago, the Minister of Intelligence dropped to his knees and wept before me. You would do so too, if not for fear of being humiliated.
Your dissatisfaction is clear, my lord. It will be remedied. Now I'm asking you humbly to leave. These people are suffering in your presence.
I will leave my domain at the moment of my choosing, Keeper. You, Agent, you were the one sent to Hutter. Is that correct?
What's going on here?
I am Darth Jadus. You served me well in your dealings with Nemro. You will serve me well again.
How do you mean, exactly?
All will become clear in time. Keeper, you will use this one. He will complete the assignment as I have instructed.
He's quite capable, my lord, but he lacks experience. A more seasoned agent?
I have made my decision. I wish the situation resolved before I leave Dromund Kaas. See to it that my will is done.
Very well. I'll make arrangements. Congratulations, Agent. You've made a friend on the Dark Council. I don't envy you.
Believe me, sir, it wasn't by choice.
I imagine not, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I want you outfitted and ready to leave as soon as possible. Grab your equipment from the lockers and meet me in my office. Once we're through with your debriefing, we'll discuss your next mission.
I'll turn off those messages. I guess I can. Oh, right, there's no recommended gear button. Oh, you see, I've been playing FF too much.
Come in, Agent. Let's talk. Kaleo, wait outside, please. One of the Watchers will handle your debriefing.
We need to talk about my terms.
I promise you'll be well compensated. You can discuss the details with the Watcher.
If you say so. You two have a good time.
Sir, I've been reviewing the report of your activities on Hutta. You were busier than I'd expected.
Are you going to tell me what Darth Jadus wanted?
This is a debriefing. I'll ask the questions. You were extremely effective in your mission, and I'm impressed by your efficiency. You used violence as a tool and not a crutch. Not many agents find that balance so easily. So I wonder, why did you join Imperial Intelligence?
Now, in this case, the actual reasoning I have in my headcanon for why my agent joined is not an option here, so I'll pick the B.
I had my reasons. If you need details, I'm sure there's something in my dossier.
I had reasons too. It took me years to reconcile them with reality. Don't let the same thing happen to you. This isn't glamorous work. We're sanitation workers. We clean up after the military and the Sith and do the jobs no one else will. Without us, though, the Empire falls apart. So we do whatever is necessary, even if it's thankless and ugly. You understand?
I understand completely, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, as to your next assignment. One of the mandates of our organization is to eliminate dissidents and terrorists within the Empire. We've located one cell of radicals here in the capital working toward the violent overthrow of our government. We must know precisely what these terrorists plan.
I assume this is the task Darth Jadus mentioned.
Although Darth Jadus has expressed concern over the cell's activities, your orders come from me. We've intercepted chatter suggesting the radicals are planning a major attack soon, but we've only identified a handful of cell members. You will investigate the cell and obtain its plans. You'll have 2 operatives assisting you and full support from the Citadel.
Who will I be working with?
Watcher 2, please come to my office. Bring Kaleo Danis with you.
Watcher 2, huh? That's a pretty name. Is it Twi'lek?
It's basic. Unlike many civilizations, the Empire teaches its children how to count. Watcher 2 reporting, sir.
Kaleo will be your aide in the field. She'll report to you and take your orders, since you seem able to handle her.
I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful.
Meanwhile, Watcher 2 will be your liaison to base. She'll stay in contact remotely and provide you with mission details.
I've heard a lot about your species. Your unique skills should complement the team well.
It'll be my pleasure. Just my luck I managed to catch your Watcher's eye.
I'm the product of 6 generations of selective breeding. I can plot hyperspace routes in my head. You'll forgive me if I'm not charmed by an alien.
If you're done, could you sum up the present situation?
Our primary lead on the radicals is at the site of a slave rebellion beyond Kaas City. You've been outfitted with all necessary equipment already. Once you're in the field, signal me via holocommunicator and I'll brief you in full.
You said I'm heading into a slave rebellion.
We have troops cordoning off the area, but you should still be on your guard. We'll talk more on site.
Remember, you're not undercover. Identify yourself as an intelligence officer if you need to, and use the fear that it creates. You're on Imperial soil now, Agent. Welcome home.
And we'll do this side quest because it actually helped. It's actually pretty nice.
Agent, I'm pleased to see you, of course. But I thought you'd be busy with the mission, just as well, I suppose. I'm still plotting the details. So, what can I do for you?
There are some things I've been wondering about Imperial Intelligence. I thought we could talk.
There isn't much I can tell you that you won't find out yourself. Not anything I'm authorized to share, anyway.
What about Keeper and Darth Jadus? What's going on there?
Agent, don't get involved in that. You don't survive in this business by getting between your superiors and the Sith. Now, we've both got work to do. Contact me via holocommunicator when you're on site and ready to go, okay?
Anything for you, beautiful.
Don't call me that again. I'll see you later.
Yes, this alien that comes from a species that's better than humans, so haha. Alright, I probably should use an XP buff.
You're the new alien, eh? Well, let's see how that works out. I'm FFXIV. Used to be a field operative, but these days, I keep this place running.
It's not the most glamorous work, but someone needs to do it.
We all find ways of serving the Empire. Of course, not everyone understands what service is really about. People here will tell you that the Sith interfere with our work, keep us always fighting with the Minister of Intelligence, that sort of thing. Maybe they're right, but it doesn't matter. Our job's to obey orders. Our job's to deal with the enemy.
And who do you consider to be our enemy?
The Empire has a lot of enemies. The Republic and Jedi first up. We should focus on getting them, not fighting one another. Remember that, and maybe you'll last longer than most new agents.
You're awfully arrogant for a glorified mechanic.
I've got experience. More than you've got.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly in character, but...
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't expect you to come over. You're the field agent from Hutter, right? I'm Watcher 3.
Is there some sort of problem? Am I bothering you?
Sorry. That's why I'm here instead of in the field. Not so good with people. Surprised I even got a Watcher designation. If I can manage it, I'm sure you'll get a title soon.
How many Watchers are there, anyway?
Only Keeper knows for sure. I've never met a Watcher with a designation higher than 4. Watcher 1's on assignment right now, so it's just me and Watcher 2 here. Anyway, I should get back to work. I'm on surveillance duty and I don't want to miss anything.
Good man. Make sure that you don't.
Of course. I won't keep you.
Yukaki mem panino. Am kabina bek memno kimgam.
I'll let you guys read this.
Ino memno. Am kakam mem perolak palak.
Don't you have some sort of code name?
Kikak nahu ino. Alakak nebo ang ramoa. Kam perem ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikupukam. Nibegap gamka. Gakyam. Glak nimo amya galak.
Why would anyone doubt our loyalty?
Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libikbak. Kam ino memnu. Najanaya amkam mimik meraka. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
You and me, we're getting good. You and me, we're getting good.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
No speeder to the unfinished Colossus. So let's talk the backstory I've created for this character. They're a 17-year-old Chiss agent from Scylla, who has years of experience in the military police of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. Now, of course, you might think 17, that's young, but you have to understand that Chiss age faster than humans, and they're adults at age 12, which makes a 17-year-old Chiss like a 28-year-old human. And they also die faster. They live like 80 years while humans live 100. And he's sent by the Chiss into Imperial space to ensure the loyalty of the Chiss's only ally, the Empire, while harming their enemy, the Republic, and preventing anyone from entering Chiss space unauthorized. Might do that heroic, but probably not.
Alright,
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to work?
I'm ready. Just standing by for the details.
You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on, and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Dromund Kaas. He can fill you in on the details.
Nikak aga kip ebab. Naya amga baraka ki.
How did the rebellion start? What's really going on?
Tukaki mem panino. Am kapina bek memno kimgam. Braka kalankala. Nimya orabagian megik.
Imperial intelligence is leaving concerns about the rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
I can extract him. What's his story?
Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
Kamperim ganam. Agiyang. Manikhikupukam.
Have we questioned the slave's former master?
He's gone. Dead at the hands of an over-enthusiastic agent. That's why Minder 4 is no longer with us.
Kalam jiwanyamak. Hemgam yama naya angam. Unuk inumenu. Amka kammem. Perolak palak.
How does SLV-16 work, exactly?
Yang perlu amka. Kalami naya kira. Nebua ribok. Ibekap kamka. Gakyam. Glak nemo amya galak. Kamperim ganam. Agiyang. Manikhikupukam.
Another reason why it's useful to have aliens on staff. In any case, good luck.
I like to think we're more than just our language skills.
Of course. I didn't mean to offend. You should find your targets inside the camp. Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.
There is a heroic, but I'm probably not going to do. If I end up getting underleveled, I might do the heroic, but not while I'm recording, because they're kind of boring. So, no, let's just see if there's a bonus mission that will help us. I'm actually going to turn down the sound effects a bit.
Rise and shine.
Put my down on him first. I have not played the operative in a long ass time.
Rise and shine.
It might actually be a bonus mission, but nah. Oh, there is it.
I'm running. Chest hurts. Something's in my head. Rain's coming down. Everything's sinking into the ground.
Potent stuff. Haven't seen anyone zoned out like that since Nar Shaddaa.
I think I know you, but I don't remember anything. I don't know what you want. Everything hurts.
Sorry, just checking how long I've been recording.
The serum is making you delusional.
I'm delusional. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my head. Please tell me.
Obey me. Tell me about Jarithus.
Jarithus is gone. Day's gone now. It all goes so slowly. Jarithus burns and starts to look like our Colossus. Incomplete. Jarithus died fighting in the jungle. I don't remember why we were fighting. Jarithus died, I know that.
Listen to me carefully. I need to know where Jarithus died.
Jarithus died with Sathan and Ranith and Avoira. All aliens, all friends, all fighting beside the foot of the statue. Jarithus is still there, if the beasts haven't eaten him.
I'll check the pile of alien corpses then. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
What should I think about now? I don't know what to do with my head. I don't know what to do with my hands.
The serum will wear off. You'll be okay. After that, do what you want.
But I don't know what to do. My head is hollow. It hurts.
You and me? We're getting good.
Laporam amka, mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam. Naya nam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libikba.
Do you have any updates for me?
Manuk maraganaja. Ki nawabam. Yak manala. Nemgam gamgi niya giguan. Amder na hanak.
Do you have any idea what he wants?
Bomogala abayan. Nilama ini amka amga.
Agent, you're to suspend all field operations immediately. You're needed elsewhere.
Needed for what, sir?
An urgent matter. Darth Jadis wants to speak with you. You will proceed to his chambers for an audience. You've met Darth Jadis, experienced his power. I suggest you treat him with respect and do as he asks.
Why would he want to talk to me?
I told you on Hutter that he would reward success, or failure, appropriately. It seems he's decided now is the time. You will resume operations when this is finished, Agent. Keep her out.
Well, that didn't sound so good. Still, powerful men are the same across the galaxy. I'll bet your life that whatever else Jadis is, he's a powerful man too.
I think now the episode's starting to get around 30 minutes long. I'll do the meeting with Darth Jadis, and then I'll end this episode.
Rise and shine.
The Ratataki must remain outside. The Master has not requested her presence.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
I'll meet you when we're done in here.
Sure thing, Agent.
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council. Allow your body to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, Agent. This is a sacred rite. You are privileged.
The religion of the Sith is not my religion.
The ways of the Sith are the ways of the Empire, so it shall always be. But that is not why I summoned you. This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Huts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your uncertainty. You wonder why I involve myself in this affair, why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
I have to admit the question crossed my mind.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe this is a mistake. I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire, plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear. But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
What do they want, aside from the destruction of the Empire?
They want what children want. Unlimited freedom without responsibility. This makes them no less dangerous. Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your successes, but because you are an outsider, an alien whom your superiors disdain and overlook. Your loyalty is uncompromised.
You're implying there's a conspiracy in Imperial intelligence?
Watch those around you and trust no one. You will see the truth for yourself. I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats, and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
Well, it's not as if I have much choice. I'll kneel.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image. So shall I remake you into the vessel for my power. Now go from here, and return to your duties.
Yes, Lord Jadis.
Remember what I have said. Remember that you walk the path to power. And remember that I am eternal.
I'm here.
You know what, it makes more sense if I were to just not do Ren Jadis. I'll lead the phase and do it.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slaves' files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the Nexus Room Cantina in Kaas City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
I assume you'll pick up my tab. Is there a dress code?
It's a high-class place. Something eye-catching. Watcher 2 out.
And see, that will be it for this episode. See you in the next one.